Welcome to another episode, and today I'm going to be talking about PlayStation, how they're so consumer friendly. So consumer friendly that they're going to allow you to use PlayStation 4 controllers on your PlayStation 5. But you won't be able to play PlayStation 5 games with it. Why? Because Sony is not consumer friendly. They want you to go out and spend way more money, re-spend way more money on accessories and peripherals that should be compatible with the PlayStation 5 and all their games. There's no reason why it should be done. Look at Xbox for the example. Xbox, any controller, any peripheral that you buy on your Xbox will be compatible throughout Xbox lifetime. So right now, if I'm buying all these fancy collectible controllers, I don't have to worry about them sitting on the shelf collecting dust. I can play them on my Xbox Series X, playing old games, new games, it doesn't matter because they're consumer friendly. Unlike PlayStation 5, unlike Sony. The official PlayStation blog was answering questions about controllers and accessories, and they pointed out that you will not be able to use your PlayStation 4 controllers with PlayStation 5 games. And the reason why is because they want you to be able to experience PlayStation 5 games using the DualSense. Why? Because they want to give you a brand new experience. And yes, I can hear Sony fanboys saying, well, that makes a lot of sense for me, because why would I want to spend all my money on the PlayStation 5 and then have to play PlayStation games using the PlayStation 4 controller? This doesn't make sense. I want to get the best technology in the world, the DualSense. That's you. You don't see PC gamers changing their mouse and keyboard each time a new generation comes. Yeah, they may upgrade to get a better one, but the functionality of a mouse and a keyboard are the same. And that also goes with controllers. You should be able to use your DualShock on your PlayStation 5 for games that doesn't take advantage of the DualSense. And who cares if it doesn't have haptic feedback or whatever feedback the DualSense gives? It should be at least an option to PlayStation fans who have spent so much money on PlayStation accessories and controllers. We know they're not cheap. Each controller costs about $70 a pop. And we know that next-gen systems only come with one controller. So those extra 3 controllers laying around would come in handy. But no, Sony wants you to go and spend an extra $75 per controller. And if you have a family with kids, imagine getting 4 controllers for your console. That's an extra $200 on top of what the PlayStation 5 already costs. Get out of here. Now, if you happen to be an Xbox gamer and you have all these accessories, then you have something to worry about, like me. And again, I didn't buy a PlayStation 4 this generation, so this is no skin off my teeth. When I buy a PlayStation 5, I'm gonna be using the PlayStation 5 controller. That's gonna be the only controller that I have. Now, since Sony's being all wishy-washy with their controller situation, I'm starting to wonder if I'll be able to play PlayStation 4 games using my PlayStation 5 controller. I guess time will see. Now, it's not all bad news coming out of Sony. It turns out that PlayStation just might have an exclusive character in the Avengers game. Who? Spider-Man, of course, because Sony owns Spider-Man. And it's okay that the characters look all stiff and don't actually look like the actors, because Spider-Man has a mask on. You won't be able to see his face to begin with. So even though you're gonna have to spend so much more money if you want to get more controllers compatible with the PlayStation 5 games, at least you get Spider-Man. That's gonna do it for this episode. Remember, when you're just a fan and you're scrounging looking for pennies, nickels, and dimes just to buy an extra controller for your PlayStation 5, run.